Hi, everyone, and welcome here to Ask Yvette. So today we have a question about, do you know the causes of redness and inflammation on the tip of the nose?
Hi, and thank you for sending me this awesome question. And here is your answer.
Hi, everyone. My name is EVETTE Rose, founder of Metaphysical Anatomy Technique, which is a gentle, graceful healing technique that's designed to help you to greatly improve your quality of life, to shift trauma, depression, anxiety, their fear of success, or when we self-sabotage, secondary gain, cycles and patterns that you might have in a way that is very gentle and very graceful. And you also can do that without having to relive your trauma, without even needing to know the root cause of it as well. And you can find out so much more at YvetteRose.com. And guys, here, welcome. So today we have a really great question, and that is to know what are the causes or the redness of inflammation on the tip of the nose. Now, normally when we look at issues associated with the nose, that is about how we connect to people, how we extend our desire and need to be seen, to be heard, to be recognized as well. We also have the nose is also very much connected to our relationship with our Father, how connected we felt to our Father, how was there perhaps separation trauma? Was there perhaps, lack of emotional absence or presence with that person's life and that person in your life? And when we look at now redness or inflammation at the tip of the nose, normally what we're observing now here is a feeling of feeling angry or inferior because of the way that you're trying to connect to someone is not being received by that person. And it's not because, and here's the thing, this feels like a rejection, but it's actually not a rejection. It's because your need for connection and how that person perceives people needing connection or recognizing it at least is like this. There's a massive incongruency. There's a huge misalignment. And it's purely, in my opinion, from what I'm feeling about this, it's just an inadequacy. It's creating an inadequacy because it's a misunderstanding. There's a misalignment and there's a misunderstanding. And this can now be triggering and bringing up feelings of anger, of feeling like I'm not good enough. I can't connect. Why am I not being seen for the way that I choose to be seen? And it's a feeling that now has moved to a point where there's an oversensitivity to this topic. A very much so an oversensitivity to this topic. And I feel people's behaviors around you now could be magnified. Now maybe an action that they're taking could be actually quite innocent, but now maybe there's a part of you that feels the sense of woundedness, and you're seeing pain points in the way that they're acting and behaving, seeing that person's behavior just validated that I'm not good enough. That person just did something that made me feel really, really unworthy even more. And this is really closely also relating to needing to reach out to masculine support, love, or protection, or just masculine validity, feeling validated by a masculine figure as well. And to feel appreciated, to feel heard, and to feel seen as well. But there's a part of you that just doesn't feel that. And this lack of worth is now turning and moving into suppressed anger. It's moving into suppressed resentment because it triggers and creates feelings of helplessness. How do I create this? I don't know how. And the reason why you don't know how is because maybe you're not connecting really well or trying to understand and perceive how the other person is perceiving you. And maybe it's because of their inadequacies. They just don't know how. And that now makes you feel, well, I'm not worthy. So now you're having two completely different experiences coming from being triggered from two completely different foundations. But the way that you interpret it is very personal. And so that's what I'm seeing here that's happening with that. And I do hope that this helps. And thank you so much for these beautiful questions. And until next time, guys, be the light that you are.
Alright guys, so there you have it. There is the answer to your question. And also remember, keep sending these really great questions, because your questions will also perhaps, trigger answers that can help so many other people that might be in the same place where they maybe feel stuck in their life. And awareness of a problem is a problem to have solved. And with that information, you can take active steps to start to create the life that you want, and to also know and understand where your blocks and challenges potentially could be. So guys, also remember to check out the description box here at the bottom also for all our upcoming events, and also remember to hit the notification button here that you subscribe so that you can stay up to date with all these awesome questions that are being asked and also the answers that I provide for you. So guys, keep sending these questions, and until next time, be the light that you are.